What's up guys, it's Rikusu here. Let's take a look at Fuse Zamasu and if he can in fact defeat Broly. But before we get into him fighting Broly, let's take a look at the backstory so we can figure out who might win such a battle. So first of all, let's get into his backstory. First, Zamasu, he searched through numerous realities until he found one where Beerus was simply deceased. Now remember, the Supreme Kais and Gods of Destruction's lifelines are linked. So if the Supreme Kai is deceased, then so is the God of Destruction. So this is a very important insight right here. As he did not kill the gods, he simply found a reality where Beerus was not there to hinder with his plans. From this, we can determine he was simply not at the same level as the God of Destruction, as he simply avoided them and killed all the other Supreme Kais in the different universes in his timeline in order to get rid of them. Quite a simple trick really. Okay, so now we have established he is not on the same level as the gods. Let's jump into the Fuse Zamasu. This is a fusion of Zamasu, who has been granted immortality, and Goku Black, who has not. So Goku and Vegeta in Super Saiyan God could simply not defeat him. However, they did some pretty decent damage, but still wasn't enough. So they decided to fuse into Vegeta. Vegeta does incredibly well, however not enough. However, Zamasu still has some form of immortality, so we simply cannot defeat him before the time runs out on the fusion. However, Vegeta did have the upper hand, was stronger, dealt some decent damage, but just that immortality got him. So finally, Future Trunks gathers everyone's power channeled into his sword and simply slices him in half. But due to his immortality, Zamasu sheds his physical form and propagates throughout the universe, only to be destroyed by Xeno. So coming back to Broly now, let's just jump right into it. From the trailer, we can see that Super Saiyan God Goku is simply not enough even to touch Broly much in his base form. One of the final scenes, we can see Broly undergoing his transformation into some sort of Super Saiyan, with a massive ki and energy ball surrounding him. While this is happening, Goku looks quite beat up, has obviously used up a lot of his power, and I dare say has even used Kaioken to some extent at this point. So given that Goku can't even scratch Broly in Super Saiyan God, but can do decent damage to future Zamasu, I'm going to give this one outright to Broly. Even with Zamasu's immortality and spreading throughout the universe, Broly is simply too overwhelmingly powerful and could blow away any sort of Zamasu with ease. Even if you transform and propagate throughout the universe, he simply has a ridiculous amount of power, so we could just wipe him out to his bare base cells, and he might technically still be alive, but he can't really do much. So don't forget to like this video, leave your comments below about your theories, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.